This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, Penn State Nittany Lions. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Ducks will kick this away to get us going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Quick throw to the left side. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The sure hands. It's Siegel. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down at 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. They'll run it from the gun. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running back has it on the screen now. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down in the field. Let's see what this is all about. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
What a defense. The right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be a 43-yard attempt. And he's got it, no problem. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Second down, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's how I'm going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They'll let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, but you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Oregon offense retakes the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks to the left, pass caught. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ducks. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket, and the pass is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
2nd down after that completion. They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Oh, nice job here by this back picking up a 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
The Ducks pick up enough for a 1st down here. Makes the grab. It's Siegel. Has a path to the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. State offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. It's a run. Running back's got it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
The defense came out ready to go on that second down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up third down.
An important third down attempt for this offense.
Here we go.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's the target, and it's complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Nittany Lions looking to cash in this red zone trip. The shotgun handoff here. He stopped and he gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On the move now. He'll throw it now. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, it's a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
BAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So second and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it second and short. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Siegel. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. There's the handoff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He's looking to throw. Caught. Completion.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
Big play coming up right here. 4th down and inches from the 10-yard line. Quarterback drops back. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. Touchdown, Ducks. A great catch and run for 6. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game.
That makes the score Oregon 24, Penn State 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there, starting at 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation.
Okay, ready?
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
At the 29-yard line. Now, a 4th down.
And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
On to punt it away.
They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the coverage C gets the returner to the ground. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Siegel. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Oregon.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Looking to throw here. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
2nd and 10 here.
Here we go. Set.
From the shotgun, drops back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout. Penn State.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The deficit remains 17 points off the miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Let's go. Let's go. Ready.
And he drops back in the gun. Comes up with the catch. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Catch made in space. Look out.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. And we're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Sixth play of the drive coming up.
Music now. Trick 9,
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finding space at the 20. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. the snap, looking to throw here. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Can they pick up the first on the ground? Touchdown, Oregon. They continue to roll up the score.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? He's got room to run. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass caught near the sideline, but it gains nothing.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Grabbed by the receiver. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. The Nittany Lions will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Fires it to the wide end. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And there's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Picks up 1. Brings up 2nd down.
Hayes, 27, jump.
Quick throw caught on the left side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's a crucial response with this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
What have they got cooked up with this 2-point conversion attempt?
Flag. Score. Ready, set. Let go.
And the quarterback dropping back. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Oregon 31, Penn State 13.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Take this one away.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Sideline route is out of bounds before the 1st down mark.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
2nd down play coming up. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Touchdown, Ducks. And their route is on.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Oregon 38, Penn State 13.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. The back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. The pocket breaking down. It's a safety. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas, it'll be over soon.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. He finds some space. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Breaks a tackle into the clear.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here.
Here we go.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Military style.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
First down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Gabe moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Oregon.